Man, that shit hurt.
That shit hurt.
It hurt.
That shit hurt like Kobe, man.
Yeah.
That shit hurt like Kobe.
And I'm going to go on record, like, I ain't going to sit here and act like I was the biggest MIGOS fan, but to see that on camera, first off,
I didn't even watch it.
To see that.
I didn't watch it either. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, to see that, it's like these rappers are dying in front of the world constantly because of social media. Like, the first thing you do when you see a person in a pool of blood with their brains blew out, you're going to pull out your phone to record this. And it's so much evidence and everything in the videos that I don't understand how y'all cannot solve these murders. You know what I'm saying? That's why people getting caught. We didn't watch Nipsey get killed. Can you imagine if we seen Tupac and Biggie get killed in front of people?
Yeah.
You know? Can you imagine? Like, they got a tape with Biggie. FBI ain't going to release it. But can you imagine if we saw them videos? How devastated we would be? We watching all these kids die. Man, like, that man died for nothing. For nothing. He was just there. Over some shit that you didn't like, because your ego was hurt. Your ego was hurt. That's all it was.
Yeah.
That's a problem with a lot of them people from down that Rap-A-Lot crew. That whole, they got fragile egos. Your man's took this nigga life for no reason. Y'all could have fought it out. Or whatever the case may be, he was just standing there. You shot him dead in the back of his head. They kept saying like it was one of his people who did it. Couldn't find out, no. The nigga that's did it, he's dead now. They reported that.
It was a setup, like
no. They purposely shot him.
Allegedly, your podcast. Allegedly, but,
let's go on record on saying that.
Yeah.
But that whole thing, the whole point of it is that boy is not supposed to be dead. He's only 28 years old.
28 years old. That's what fucked me up.
I know that fucked his uncle up. I can't even imagine.
That's the thing that got me.
And he making it so bad, he was walking away. If you look at the video and hear what he said, wasn't over no dice game, no nothing. Wow. He was like, let's go. But that man should not be dead. We lost PNP Rock, what, last month, a month and a half ago?
Yeah.
Steady want to be rappers, man.
It's hard being a rapper. That's why I said, remember when we was doing it, I was like, man, I probably won't do no after parties. None of that shit. But you can't escape it because it's like, you got to watch the people that you keep around you.
Yep.
Niggas get jealous when you see you get money, you can't pick up anybody from any crew. But besides that, that's a whole different subject. Takeoff should not be gone right now. And they were some good dudes. Just going back and listening to their interviews, they was happy.
I never thought their story would end like that.
Not like this. They wasn't the type to.
Not like that.
Well, what fucked me up is they weren't on the best of terms.
At the time?
Yeah, with Offset.
That is so fucked up. That's even more fucking.
Yeah,
You be thinking you got forever to make amends with
you
somebody.
like, we'll be all right.
Forever to squash your beef.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta.
Or fuck that nigga right now. Like,
solve that shit right now.
Right, you only got today.
I'm not gonna beef with you like that. If you're a woman or not, like I'm not woman or man, I'm not beefing with you. You know why? Life is too fucking short, bro. I could be here 1 minute, be gone
Before
the
you
next.
gotta check on your niggas. When I found out he died, Sterling he'll tell you. He was the first that got caught.
Wow.
You gotta do shit like that
Ain't
because
none of y'all call me. Fuck y'all.
Oh, let me tell you. I see.
Well, first, I'm about to say you on Facebook. You post a lot.
She
so
all
I
right.
know,
She working out. She working out. Look at her. Look at her. She pushing them weights up. Look at her.
Right,
Look
post a motivational quote.
Yeah, look at the push-up she's doing.
Maybe a little ratchet, little quote razzle for a little razzle dazzle.
balance. You already.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the push-up she's doing right there. She's all right. She just posted that 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
She's all right. She's all right. She's good. She's good.
Forget y'all.
But seriously, like, even with me, like, whenever I see Rob post something, whatever, I reach out to him. Say, if it's just a little joke, it's me saying, hey, you all right, bro? You good? You okay? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you always do his chest like that.
You always gotta reach out to your peoples, man. Like, all of us now, we my husband over 30. I don't know if you over 30. Yeah. So my husband over 30, man, the way that we live changes. You know, we taking care of families and shit. People depend on us to live.
Yeah.
For the most part. whether you got kids or people that you actually taking care of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me, I take care of 3 households. So it's like people depend on me. You know what I'm saying? So if I leave, even though people feel like, yeah, they got to find their own way, but what happens at this moment? You know what I'm saying? You got to think about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to love yours, man. That's all I got to say. Like, love yours.
Yeah, because how much shit stopped now that he did? How many households was he taking care of? How much people can't get no money no more? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, all that music, that new album, all that stops right now. Because I'm quite sure Quavo was mourning hard. He feel like he's responsible. He feel like if I wouldn't have went there, or he everything, I'm telling you, with death, everything go through your head. And I promise you, I have lost my brother, mama, daddy, sister, auntie, cousins in a matter of in short time. This is like, when you go through that, what's going through your head is how you could have made things better. Especially when my sister passed.
Yeah.
It was like, maybe if I would have took some pressure off her, she wouldn't have been so stressed to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? You just think.
Yeah, I'm praying for Quavo's peace for sure. We're not really, the combo not really about him that much. I don't see. Maybe it is, but praying for him too. That's traumatic. Like, that can break a person. So
Yeah,
that can, like, yeah, you don't come back from shit like that, and to be there, like, I know he'll never be the same again, and that's a part of him that died that day too. So I'm praying for his peace and his comfort, and
right, for sure,
the type of comfort that only God can bring, you know.
Yeah, because you had to, after that, you got to go soul searching, because you were not it's just like you just said, you're not gonna be the same. So right now, it's almost like you're gonna become a new person, whether it's for the worse or the better. You're gonna evolve into something else. So you got to go find what that is and what you need to reach out for.
Yeah, so special toast
to the MIGOS.
To the MIGOS.
Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Rest in peace.
You're praying for Quavo peace and Offset peace in that matter, because they were still family.
Period.
Yep.
And they didn't hate each other. Even if you look at the interviews, they said that, like, that's still my brother.
Brothers, period.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how, you know what I'm saying, I look at y'all. You know what I'm saying? We might not talk every single day. But I'm thinking about y'all on a fucking daily. Make sure y'all okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like posters and stuff like that to just be like, hey, I'm thinking about you. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Might not be much at the time, but it's something right now. Because I'm thinking about you. I want to make sure your well-being is good. You know what I'm saying? So
check on your people. Love on your people, man. Appreciate them and give them their flowers now. Tell them how you feel about them now. Like, just if it just don't teach us anything, I'm hoping it bring us together, spark conversations that
talk to people too, man.
Talk to people.
Not only that, suicide is still going up. People cannot handle a lot of stuff, man.
And you already know we coming into suicide season. We there. Like winter, you already know. Daylight savings time was last night. It's getting dark early. Please love on your people extra hard as we go through this season.
Go home and
check on your people overly twice.
Go home and tell them you love them. Everything. Because people, we need that. We come in a day and age when people feel like they be ashamed to do stuff like that. People would be ashamed to praise God. People be ashamed to just tell a person, I love you. Why is you being ashamed to say that? That's because dumbass social media made it cool for people. Toxic, and I hate it. I hate the social media era. This is an era that I don't care for.
Toast After Dark, May, Henny, Sterlo, Shah, blacq. My question to you guys: what is the most meaningful gift you ever gave or received?
My heart, shit.
I don't want just.
Man, no, seriously.
I'm gonna get a DJ.
I think the most beautiful gift I gave was, like, I had gave my mama, like, before she had passed. You said give or receive, right?
Gave or received.
All right. I think I had went and got this card. This card was like sweet. It had said like some, I forgot what it said, but it was like really sweet. And I know my mama loved that card. Like she like kept it on her side. Like my mom was like really my best friend. Like we was really like that close before she passed. But that was I think that was the sweetest gift I ever gave her. The one she gave to me was like during the time when I was trying to do music. And she explained to me, my mom was, that's the thing, she communicated so well with me. She was like, look, I don't have a lot to give for Christmas right now. I told her, like, go ahead and take care of, the grandkids and AC, Richard, and them. I'm going to be all right. She's like, well, I got to get you something. So she walked in there with a pen and a pad. It was just a pen and a pad. She gave me that. I'm like, I get this right here. She's like, you sure? She still eventually ended up giving me something else. But that was like the greatest gift she gave to me because all I did as a depressed 15-year-old child, because I was depressed. I was like going through shit and she knew that. That's why she kept me so close to her. I just ripped all my problems away. I just kept writing. And that was like a stress reliever for me. That was the best gift I ever received from her.
Okay. That's beautiful. It'll be hard to follow up that.
Yeah, I'm over here lost. Like, dang.
I need a ghost story.
Yeah, man, that was like truly my best friend, man. Like, a lot of people don't understand. Like, if your mama, right? If you have your mama, you're lucky. So I didn't have that relationship with my father. You know what I'm saying? Like, the relationship I had with my mama, she died like 2 weeks before my 16th birthday, and to have her around for that little time that she did, she showed me so much. You know what I'm saying? I know that's where I get my heart from because I don't like holding grudges or nothing, but that one was incredible. Like, she did everything. And I used to watch, didn't understand why she forgave. Even when people did so much of the worst shit to her, she forgave them. I didn't understand that, but me having to be in that position growing up, I understood a little bit more. So, man, shout out to my best friend, man. I miss her dearly. I wish she was still here just to have a conversation with. But she really guided me and stopped me from having any suicidal thoughts or anything because I was going through it at 15. Like, I left school and all that crazy stuff. And she just kept talking to me. It's like my mama knew things before they would happen. And she saved me from so much heartache. Even though it hurt when she left, she comfort me to understand the situation better. So, yeah. I ain't gonna hold too much time.
Oh, you're okay.
My bad.
You're okay. That was beautiful. I cannot follow up after that. That was beautiful.
I'll go. Get some time, man, if you may.
Okay.
My most meaningful gift, it was a gift I received from my daughter. She was about 6, and she made a little card for me telling me she loved me. But on the card was these 2 little squares with other little squares. To be honest, I couldn't tell what it was. I said, "Oh, baby, this is a cute picture. What is it?" It's like, "That's a computer because I know you love computers."
Oh.
I'd have a third nigga in this bitch.
That is so cute.
Got a third nigga in this bitch shed tears, dog.
That was cute. Okay. I was like, okay.
Okay.
I still got that picture.
I couldn't think of nothing because I feel like when I give a gift, it's never really like I'm not a woman that's gonna go and, like, say if I'm talking to a guy or whatever, my guy, I'm not a woman that's gonna go buy you some Jordans or something. But I'm the type of woman that's gonna buy you a pair of drawers, a pack of underwear. If I see some socks, if I see you need them, you know what I'm saying? I'm
get a person what they need.
Like, I'm looking at stuff like that. Like, I'm looking to see, like, oh, I'm noticing you need some towels, or you know what I'm saying? Like, little shit like that, or seeing how I can, just little small shit. Like, I'm more of a small things mean something to me than big gestures, Big gestures and grand gestures are great. But when it comes to receiving, the only thing that popped in mind that was a small thing, but it just meant so much, and I still got it to this day. When I was in my car accident a few years ago, my daughter was 6 months. My oldest was 6 months at the time, and I was in the hospital for at this point, it was my birthday. I was in the hospital for my birthday, and at this point, I had been there for a week. The gift my mama bought me was a picture frame, and it has "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart" around it, and it's in the middle of it. It's a picture of my daughter in her little snowsuit, and that's what she had on while my mama had her while I was in the hospital. I still have that picture sitting in my living room to this day, and it got me through it when I was in that hospital for an additional week, not knowing if I was going to walk again and not having to learn how to walk again and having to be without my baby for the first time ever for 2 weeks. I didn't think I was going to make it, but that picture was right on my bed.
Gave you strength.
It gave me strength. So, that type of stuff means more to me versus, those grand gestures.
Well, that was beautiful.
That was beautiful. Yeah. I don't see how you said you ain't had nothing. That was pure motivation just to see something, and it pushes you to go to the next level. And people don't understand that, man. It'd be a lot when you in a bad situation, and it pushes you to like go to the next level. Like even like me not recently, but when I was in the hospital in the summertime, beginning of the summer, man, there was so much doubt there, and it was just like
hospitals are dreadful places.
Yeah,
but it make you feel like you're going to die because the person next to you fucking around and die or something.
Man, I was in there, it was acting. I'm like, why is he screaming like that?
That shit. So
that is scary.
The doctors was so dope in there, man. They kept on motivating me every day. Like they told me like I wasn't gonna be able to walk for like the next 6 to 7 months.
When I say learning how to walk is the hardest thing I've ever had to do, learning how to walk all over again. Like, I'm like, how did I learn how to do this shit as a baby? This shit is hard as fuck.
It is.
Learning how to walk all over again was one of the hardest things I ever had to do.
They was like, hey, you going to have to walk. They told me, order your walker. You're going to have to be on this oxygen for, like, this amount of time and this, that, and the other. Like, when I got home, I was, like, so depressed because I'm like, I got to wait on people with hands and feet. It was almost like, God, I was like, no, you don't. Yeah. Look, let me talk to you for a second. And it's like, dude, he pulled me up and was like, look. Just start doing stuff around the house. At that point, I just started doing stuff around the house. My walking got better and everything because they literally told me, like, dog, you wasn't going to walk. You're not walking out of here without this walker. Hey, you going to have to carry this oxygen tank everywhere you go.
I remember that conversation about
that. Yeah, man, I like that stuff like that.
Look at God now.
Yeah, he empower us, man, and just keep going, man. That's what, like, life is worth living when you see stuff like that. I know people dies and we go through stuff like that, but life is worth living when you start getting the motivation and people actually showing you got the people that you love that's around that's willing to go there with you. You know what I'm saying? I had like great people around me that was telling me like, hey man, we got your back. We're gonna help you get to
your tribe is important.
Yeah.
Your tribe. Having positive people in your tribe that genuinely want the best for you in your tribe is very important.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. What's next, Shah?
Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, first off, so do y'all fuck with Game of Thrones?
I do. I'm so addicted. Ooh,
really?
I'm so addicted. It's sick.
Sterlo?
He said no.
No?
No.
What about the Lord of the Rings show?
I haven't watched that one.
I'll be honest with you. I can't rock with y'all because
I don't fuck with either of those shows.
I never watched it.
Yeah. So here's my problem.
I'm surprised.
I know, but here's my problem.
I'm the only one over here.
So now everybody good with dragons and shit now.
House of Dragons.
Like dragons and shit, like fantasy shit. Like everybody.
See, if you had to watch Games of Thrones from the beginning,
no, I'm talking about just in general, the whole nerd culture. Like,
you
so
saying
now
like
y'all cool?
We're like fetishizing like nerd shit now. You feel
like all
it's popular now. Like the whole world is nerd.
All of a sudden, all these things like these dragons and shit.
Like, how dare you niggas that wasn't nerds before like these fucking dragons? Fuck y'all.
I'm wishing Shah right now get on the internet. Like y'all wasn't rocking with dragons before. Yeah,
y'all niggas don't know shit about Dungeons and Dragons. What?
I can't wait for that movie too.
Nigga be looking at his phone like.
It's just the way. Shout out to them creators. It's the way they put it together.
So not a whole hood like Game of Thrones.
I'm just saying the way they put it together on film. That's why I suggest watching it.
I crawl so y'all can walk.
I'm I'm not about to play. I'm not.
I hate you. This is stupid.
He mad.
If it wasn't for me, you
He
niggas,
mad.
You would have been.
that niggas be looking at talk shows right now. Still.
Wouldn't even know what a dragon is.
Or reality show watching motherfuckers.
He is mad. The captain of the nerd club.
See that nigga pacing in the room like, Sterlo, you believe this shit? Hey, hey, you believe this shit? Sterlo. Aww.
Yo.
Why you so mad? Why?
I don't like it.
All right.
I don't like it at all.
Mm.
No, I do for real. I just wish I was into Game of Thrones. I'm just
House of Dragon. Black people. House of Dragons. House of the Dragon.
right.
They always
House
take something
of
out.
The Dragon is different than the Games of Thrones. It really is. It's easier to follow. It's not as much fantasy. The only most fantasy thing about it, so in the 10 episodes I just seen, which was the first season, was the dragons. And they are like, you looking, by the time you get used to them bitches, you looking at them like they dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, they so normal. So this one, what I liked about House of the Dragon, it's more of a simple, easy, it makes sense, connect the dots type of storyline that it's so easy you can't not like it, if that makes sense. It's nothing complicated about it.
Did you watch
straight
all of the
entertaining.
old Game of Thrones? Like
I did.
The rest?
I'm all the way in. I went back and binged watched seasons, and within I was in my room for 48 hours straight, like going to go use the bathroom, taking a shower, coming back, eating, just to get caught up.
I'm gonna do that.
When I say that,
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back and watch Game of Thrones.
So,
and I'm gonna start.
I don't watch Games of Thrones twice. Like, I'm that deep.
How many seasons?
So somebody that never seen
8,
nothing
7.
but the first episode, season 1.
I would say give it at least to episode 4.
But my question is, could we go to just House of the Dragons
Yes.
first?
Yes.
I'm saying without watching Game of Thrones.
Yes, that's what I like about the
House
of
of
the
the
Dragon.
set back like
It's
Yes, like 1,000 years, right?
150 years
before
Games
Game
of
of
Thrones.
Thrones.
Yeah.
All right, that'd be
So there's
easy
this
for
whole
me.
prophecy that ends up coming true in Games of Thrones, but this era, the king is passed down king to king in this House of the Dragon era. So it's like a secret that goes heir to heir. So they thinking that this prophecy might be fulfilled in their lifetime, but we know if you watch Games of Thrones, it was fulfilled 150
So I'm
50
real
years later.
sophisticated explaining this story.
So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm nerding out over here.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so she's sophisticated.
the cute girl is a nerd now. Fuck
You
out of
said
here.
it, you
You
said
know ugly bitches. The fuck?
I can see that drinking his drink. Like,
You know how many ugly bitches I had to sit through
straight
as a fellow nerd and shit?
Oh my god.
He is sitting there like, how you know all this shit?
Looking at
He
Beatrix.
mad. He big mad.
Looking at Beatrix and shit.
Okay.
Like, you like this shit?
I do. Come talk
I'm-
Games of Thrones with me.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
This is bullshit.
I'm gonna check it out.
Excuse me. I guess hot girls can't be nerds too.
I love it. This is bullshit.
I love when I can have a conversation. You know, so nobody like having a conversation with me. Because can't nobody go into my world with me. You know what I'm saying? When I go into the anime world.
Versatile. We can talk about whatever.
See, he an anime guy. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but you can't nobody talk Dragon Ball with me. Other thing they know, he's go Super Saiyan. That's it.
I'm not the biggest dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
I'll
nobody
go
know.
and watch it though. Like if I was like, I'm the type I'll go and start watching something, and if it's your thing, I'll be like, I'll call you while I'm watching it. So what? What you? Oh my God, this just happened. Like my
I
Hero
have to
Academy,
explain it
you know?
to people.
So not explaining it, but I'll be calling you like, oh my God, he just did this. So,
Like, so what this power mean? It means this, that, and the other.
yeah.
But to me, people be like, fuck that shit.
So I like to pull stuff off the internet and whatnot.
Mhm.
So I'll pull something. It says, do men trap women more with a baby?
Yes.
You think so?
How so? I need to hear your view on
Or
this.
just as much?
Hold on. I need to hear this from her. Why you say that?
I guess it depend. Okay, this is why I say yes.
Okay.
It's more women than men,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
So it's more women with kids than men with kids, right?
Right.
So yeah, it's happening more often. What you mean?
Well, I'm saying, I'm not. No,
So-
you say, I'm trying to get why you feel like they.
mean?
No, like
Is
the men trap, like intentionally trap the woman.
Like you
More
really
so.
feel like that?
I've been trapped twice.
All right, so let me
Okay.
let me go somewhere real quick with this.
Yeah, you take over.
No,
that
I've been
one.
trapped once. The second one was kind of we was both irresponsible.
All right, so
That first one was a trap for sure.
so You wasn't irresponsible the first one.
Nah.
Right. What happened?
That was on him. I don't even want to talk about that.
He took it off?
Yeah, that's
called
stealthing. That's called stealthing. You know, that's rape. That's against the law. Taking it off without somebody's consent. And having sex with them while they're under the influence is also that. So, that's a trap. That's a trap.
We talked about this before.
That is a trap.
I don't like having sex. If she's too lit, I don't like.
It's no.
So what if she comes and tear all my clothes off? Ain't that rape? I mean, like,
you should still be like, no.
No, like she takes my clothes off.
Why did that even turn you on that you getting raped? Why you turned on if she's so aggressive and pulling your shit off? Why you turned on by that?
I'm not that turned
if
on,
that ain't her, you know? I don't know.
I might
they said the liquor reveals your true self more. So.
Yeah, I might want to do that. I might want to do it after, you know what I'm saying, a couple.
I'm fine with that. Like, you know that. Like, I know, like, 2-3 drinks of what I've been drinking. This a glass of wine and that's 2 drinks. I can give consent right now if I wanted to. But if I'm around this bitch, I can't read, then nah. If I can't read, I can't drive. I
definitely wouldn't do no shit like that.
You shouldn't be trying to put no dick in nobody. Period.
If you completely out of it, I'm not fucking touching you. I'm not. Now, if you come in, you conscious, you know what you doing or whatever, and you trying to attack me, hey, then this free game. But if you sitting up there like, that's like, oh yeah, and I take your pants off, that's rape. I agree.
Okay, and then if you was raping somebody with a condom and you decided to take it off, that's double rape. That's a double entrapment. That's a fucking trap. Yeah. So, I don't know, maybe personal experience, but I ain't gonna lie. I do know some bitches that trap niggas, but every nigga not trappable is what I'm saying. A man will trap a beautiful woman before a woman trap a broke nigga. Do that make sense?
Wait, say that again?
A man trap a beautiful woman before a woman trap a broke nigga.
Facts.
Yeah. Before a woman trap a broke nigga, a man will try to give a beautiful woman to keep her in the house, to control her, to make sure niggas not wanting her.
I'm not even gonna lie.
A baby.
I can't
versus
argue with that.
Before a woman try to give a broke nigga that ain't got nothing going for him a baby. We going to the abortion clinic on the broke nigga. Now, if I fuck around, I ain't gonna say me personally, but I know how women think. If they fuck around and get, you know, they come up. You know bitches that come up off the ballers. We ain't even got to go there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, that's why I'm saying it's more beautiful women, it's more of us, and it's more niggas trying to make sure we in the house and down and depressed because when we single moms, we ain't going outside trying to find no nigga.
But my only thing, and I see it more in women, and I'm probably about to go somewhere else with this. Only thing I see more in women than women yearns to have a family. So even sometimes, like I even have a friend right now, and she does this thing like she knows her boyfriend ain't shit. She know he ain't shit. She know he does shit, but she's willing to stay there because she want a family so bad.
Is that a trap though, or that's just her wanting a family?
That's more so her wanting a family. And the reason why I say this is sometimes that women stays with the wrong people because they feel like it should be two, and rightfully so, it should be 2 people raising that child. But sometimes when that shit just string alert, don't use that child to keep a person there or to try to keep them together.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. As women, I do think as black women, I'm not gonna say women, maybe all women, I don't know. We do have to have a level of accountability about the situations that we choose to endure in the sake of in the name of a family. We talked about that on the domestic violence relationship episode. What was it, episode 70? 75? Something like that.
71.
Something like that. Go back and listen. Shout out to the domestic violence awareness episode.
Yeah, that's
you find it on YouTube, on the Shahcast Network.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Period. Comment.
That was a dope episode.
Share,
I like that episode.
Yeah.
It brought a lot of domestic violence awareness to it.
So yeah, women, we have to have a level of accountability, and we have to know that shit gonna be okay, even if we are single mothers. That losing your family is not the end of the world.
It's not.
If that makes sense, because like I said, I was trapped in my first situation, but my second situation, like I said, it was a mutual thing. It was like, oh shit, we pregnant, you know. But we wasn't. It was just like, okay, but we tried to be a family later.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Later, it was just 2 human beings fucking around. Like, oh shit, we pregnant. We tried to be a family later in the name of being a family, and I wanted that, but it was like, fuck it, like. You don't want to do right. I gotta learn how to do it by myself. One thing about a beautiful woman, we always gonna trap. I'm learning about that. It's always gonna be a nigga that want to be with me. It's always gonna be a nigga that
women are so strong, and when I say that, y'all find a way to take care of them kids.
That's what I'm saying. That's what, but a lot of women don't know that. I can't say I knew that a few years ago.
It's like y'all survivor instincts
kick in
right away.
That hustle,
Us
that
niggas.
grind. Like, oh, well, guess what? A nigga gonna always want to be with me. Mr. Ted gonna want to be with me. Uncle Al, your daddy gonna want to be with me. Let me see which one want to be with me the most.
How is your daddy? Where you at?
Who want to be with me the most?
Where Mr. Johnson
So
at?
it's a power that I feel like a lot of more women should embrace. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we'll be okay.
Yeah, and you right about that.
Yeah, niggas be trapping us, so arm up, sis, because niggas is trapping us. Period.
I'm trying to think. Have I tried to trap somebody?
See,
you probably ain't met a bitch you wanted to trap yet.
That's what I'm about to say.
You probably ain't even met one you want to trap yet. I was like, oh.
Currently. No, I ain't gonna mention that. Go ahead, you know.
I'm just saying.
I never, because I'm not a big baby person anyway like that.
We know you're not.
So I'm like, I'm having more kids? You crazy?
Right.
Also, as men, some of us don't like using fucking protection.
We said
nobody likes
don't
doing
say it quietly.
that shit.
No,
It ain't
that shit is
man.
whack.
Nobody likes doing that shit. That shit wet. I can't feel your soul with a rubber on for real.
But that's why
I can't.
That's why I don't fuck around
Yeah,
like that. That's why I don't jump from chick to chick, because I don't like using them. That's why I say I'm not gonna use it. If I was like meet a chick tonight and she just wanna go up,
she's trying to be PC. Yeah, I get you.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab the bitch and be like, all right, I'll put it on. But I done did some dumb shit. But that's another story. But yeah, I don't like using that shit, man.
You know that shit whack. Can't feel nothing. It's like an edited CD. It's like,
but it's essentials, lady. Make them niggas use that shit, and because it is whack. They are whack, and niggas is whack. Who more whack condoms or niggas? Niggas. So who more whack condoms? I'm talking to the ladies. This is a 101 right now. Ladies, make these niggas strap up because they will try to
what's more
trap
whack
you.
Than all that? It's more kids and child support.
Yeah, no. Child support, drama, all that shit not worth it. Me. It ain't worth it.
I be looking at niggas with kids like, good luck.
I love my baby.
Damn, dog, that's how you feel?
I want kids. I want kids. I do.
Yeah, kids are blessings though.
I can't. I think I'm gonna cry when I have my first one.
For sure.
I believe I'm gonna cry, especially if it's a girl too. Yeah, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Speaking of kids, our toast testimony that has something to do with that. It says because we the parents, me and myself, due to being parents in a co-parenting situation with their respective co-parents, do you think there are certain gender roles the other parent should cover due to the gender of the kid? And for reference, May and I both have girls. She has her two. I have my one.
So you feel like the mama should
be responsible for getting her hair done?
I feel that way.
Facts.
I feel that way.
It was the fuck.
And it was a beef.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It was a beef about that too, and I was like, "What if it was?"
That's crazy.
And like, if we had a son, what would be the case? And then that's when the beef. That's what. Okay, I see your point.
Okay, that shit's some whack. It's whack to me. Because it's like I already got the kids 7-8 days out the week. Goddamn, 5 days out the week. You get it 2 days out the week. So I gotta if I can't get it done this week, your ass better learn how to do some goddamn ponytails and ball-balls. Better learn how to do some goddamn ponytails and ball-balls. You better watch a YouTube video to learn how to do some goddamn ponytails and ball-balls because it ain't in my budget this week. I don't got the time this week. I don't feel like it this week.
I would still provide the money.
Yeah,
I'll provide the money.
Yeah.
On top of the child support you already paying, is you really gonna provide?
Nope.
$100? No, you're not. Say that shit,
Nope.
Shah.
Nope.
He don't know because he don't got kids.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you giving the mama $100 additional on top of the $100? No, you're not.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me
1,000%.
I'm gonna step out of this.
I look at every check.
That's what I'm saying.
And I look at the little deductible part of what your check would have been. I was like,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So she'd be like, I need an additional $100 to go get her hair done. You gonna be like, bitch, no, let me watch a YouTube video.
Every time I have a new lady or whatever the case may be, my baby mama asks like, "Did she not do hair?"
Period. That's all I care about.
Yeah,
that's it. I'm learning something. Okay.
That's all I care about.
Like, that's what you want to know?
I want to know. I don't. Do my baby like her?
Yeah, for sure.
And do she know how to do hair? Is she nice to my kid?
Well, what if
do she know how to do hair?
What if you get that guy that pay on top of child support? What if we get him like that guy?
Those are the rare blessings. I love those. Those are rare. Yeah. There are some that do and go above child support. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, like I buy okay for my situation, I'm on child support or whatever the case may be. Now I buy stuff for her as well, and I buy stuff, but more so for my house.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. You know, and that's how we kind of.
As it should be.
Yeah.
As it should be. I try to keep stuff for her house, and for my house, and I don't know what he buy, but I can tell he buy some stuff, but our stuff might be different levels of quality. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely.
Like, I'm not buying my baby nothing from Walmart. We did that when she was 2. Right now, we on to other little things because I got a couple of extra dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Like my kid
he might still be buying her Walmart shit.
See,
you
my
feel
kid
me?
earthy. She free. She don't care where it comes from as long as it look cute to her.
See,
I'm glad
I buy Walmart shit. I was just saying.
Okay.
I buy Walmart shit.
I'm not ready for the name brand phase.
Yeah.
Is yours in there? Yeah.
Okay. They not into it, but I have like our name brand stuff that I want us to wear like when we go places, if that makes sense.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I have that type of shit. But when I'm sending them to school, my baby got on some light up Skechers.
Okay.
So, and my other one got on some Filas. You feel me? So like it depends.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not but like Balenciaga, Burberry type of person. No.
Like, do you think there's gender roles that he should provide? Like, what do you think he should do as
her father?
Yeah. Like specifically, like for example, for me, I think for the most part, I mean, we both should tackle dating, but for the most part, I would be a big
influence on dating. That's what I was thinking. But then my mind went like, yeah, the dating part and teaching her the game type of thing.
Yeah.
But what I was thinking, like she's too young right now for you to teach her the game. But right now, I feel like you can start showing her how she's supposed to be treated, opening doors for her. Taking her out on dates, making her get dressed up, making her know that if a nigga not giving me the standard that my daddy gives me, then you wasting my time. If you don't know, I'll go on the inside of the sidewalk. You going outside of the sidewalk.
She is very well trained to the point to where I'll sometimes be distracted.
That's his job.
And she would just move to the side like, excuse me? Yeah. Like, oh, yeah, you're right. Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I love it, though.
So, yeah, I think in certain roles like that, I don't know. If that's the case, if you want to play like the old school way, he should be responsible for the discipline. It don't work like that. I don't feel like outside of that it's no gender roles.
So
everything else should be 50-50. I don't know, or help where you can. Shit, I can't always do her hair. Can y'all? I text my baby, can y'all do her hair this week? I washed it. I took it down and washed it. Can y'all do it? Like, it's a whole process. Can y'all take down her hair? I'll do her hair. Like, when y'all send her back, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it's because it's you and your girl. Over here, it's just me. You feel me? So can y'all? That's why I be like, can y'all take down her hair? And I'll do her hair. Can y'all do her hair? I'll take it down and wash it and blow dry it. You know what I'm saying?
Compromising.
Yeah, please, because I can't do it all, and I got 2. You feel me? So I can't do it all. I can try, not yet. Unless I got, you know how much I spend $100 on each of their hairstyles. These ladies be wanting. So that's $100 for them, $100 for me. That's $300 a month if I'm playing it like that to keep our hair did. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just hope there's no associated gender roles and you can just pick up where I need you to pick up.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I think, besides the dating world, teaching her the game,
Yeah, just teach, because the most thing I feel like as a woman, I feel like my dad's in my life, but we don't really like talk like that. But I wish I had known how these niggas was. Maybe I wouldn't have ended up getting stuff. You feel me? Like, I wish I had known. You feel me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have put myself in no situation like that in the first place. You know, falling for a representative. But that's the type I feel like if you have it, take as a man, that's your responsibility. Because even y'all, maybe you and your future shit, you might not be the most not toxic, but I still feel like, not right now because your baby young, you learning from your toxicity, and there may come a time where you can let her go like, babe, I knew that was me. I see what that little nigga trying to do to you. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like your job as her father is to get her comfortable enough so she can talk to you like that. Because at home, the mother, I got to be the disciplinarian because I have her most, if that makes sense. But I want you to at least try to be the friend to get her to want to be the one that's comfortable because I can't be the friend and the disciplinarian. You feel me? Daddies can be the friend, you know. I can't be the
like
friend.
That, though. Mine don't like that. I'm the friend.
Mommies can be the friend depending on the situation, but me personally, I need somebody to have a little bit more softer approach. I'm the more harder one, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It's like my baby girl. It's like
like,
she's, you know, I'm definitely the you know, yeah.
I feel like he left off this conversation.
Hey, you know.
Next topic.
No, it's fine. Like,
yeah, you gotta learn because trust me, this shit ain't easy.
It's hard. It's the
not the
best gift ever.
This shit's not easy.
It's not easy. It's no blueprint.
Not at all. There was something I wanted to add to that, but I forgot. What? What's there?
I was looking at my phone. The Lakers lost to the Cavaliers.
Man, fuck the Lakers.
He said, fuck the Lakers. Quick as
hell. Okay. Question for everybody. I posted this.
The Lions won.
What?
The Lions won. Hey.
Stop putting that fucking gun shot for the
Lions. Detroit Lions end 5-game losing streak with 15-9 win over Packers. That's a celebration. That's a celebration. Shout out to the Lions.
That's funny. Y'all are hilarious.
I had to bring some positive news. Shout out to the Lions. Y'all know we loyal.
Yeah.
Detroit loyal as fuck to the Lions. No matter how much they disappoint us, we be like, next year is ours.
All right.
We got it next year.
Yeah,
it was the whole ass coach this year. You know how
it's always the whole ass coach. That's one thing. It's
the
always
whole
the
ass
whole ass
force.
coach.
They don't want to put no money into the team for real. You know how Detroit be. Blaming everybody. So shout out to the Lions, y'all. That was dope. Let's keep it up.
Is trust earned or given at the start of the relationship?
It should be given.
Yeah. Motherfuckers make you earn that shit, though. That's so fucking irritating.
But for what? That's
it's like everybody starts off with an A in my book. And then stuff comes down as stuff reveals itself.
But it could just be that motherfucker. I guess, let me say that. How are they going from an A to a C? Are they doing stuff or are they doing stuff that remind you of a motherfucker that fucked up your trust did? Because that's not fair to them.
I try not to do that.
Cause that's what I'm finding. Motherfuckers is like, oh, you said something. I heard that motherfucker say before. Now I don't trust you no more. Just like, damn, give me some grace. I'm not that motherfucker just because I said that. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like if you knew your girl cheated on you when she went to Jamaica, and then your new girl say, I'm going to Jamaica.
You dirty
you
bitch.
Like,
you feel me? So yeah. So I don't know. I feel like trust should be given, and if you're not in the place to give trust, you should not be dating. If you can't give your trust freely because of what someone did to you in your past, and you're not over that, you're not in a place of, you know what, I trust myself.
I think people
you got to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself. You're not in a place where you trust yourself. You shouldn't be dating.
I think they trick themselves and be like, yeah, I'm ready.
They have to, though, because they want it so bad. That's why they do that.
That's your ego.
Yeah, like you like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to let her go, or I don't want to let him go, so I'm ready. But in reality, though, you ain't got no fucking business being in a relationship if you're not ready to.
Or fucking around.
Yeah, trust. Man, trust is big. That's big. And no matter how many times you done got hurt, you got to give that person a benefit of the doubt that you dealing with, that's in front of you now versus in the past, because you don't know what this person capable of. So it should have automatically started off. You get 100, and trust automatic. Each shit that you do is like a game. Each shit that you do, you knock a point off.
But no, I feel like, yes, that's fine. But each shit that you do when you have a conversation with me, don't just knock me down off my pedestal that you put me on. No. Tell me. Hey, baby, the way you act bothered me. what you said or the way I thought you think. What do you mean by that? Because that made me think about this. Mm-hmm. That made me feel anxious. That made me feel, you get what I'm saying? It's okay to knock a motherfucker down, but at least I feel like conversations should be had, if that makes sense.
It does make a lot of sense.
We having some technical difficulties.
Can you hear me?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What you just do? Never mind. Yeah, I totally agree with that. You just be doing stuff, man. But listen.
You just two-faced over there? What's happening?
I feel like a conversation should be had to let the person know, like, look, I don't like this, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? People nowadays have so much of an ego, even women sometimes have this thing where I'm going to do it anyway or I'm going to keep doing it. I've been doing this. But if you're not willing to change certain things that you know a person not going to like, it's just not going to work. You know what I'm saying?
Who should you be changing for, though? You talking like your boyfriend?
Your future.
How you know about your future?
That's
how you know? How did we know?
That's what. Yeah.
How we get there? Wait a minute.
We disagree, Sterling.
You okay, Shah?
It's hard.
I'm confused
to notice that. You know what I'm saying? But
who you changing?
But
I'm not changing for.
What am I changing? What am I changing? You gotta give
and
me an
who
example.
am I changing for? Because I don't want to change for nobody but my husband.
That's where I'm at.
But my husband.
It depends on what the change is. And the change is like maybe the way that you talk heavy to a person. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. So yeah, if you as a friend and I care about you as a friend, you go, man.
Right.
I don't like the way you talking to me. You talking to me too aggressive, and I be like, damn, I'm just super excited. That's not my intention.
Yeah,
I'll try to be more mindful.
Stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're made with no.
I'm not changing.
That's what
I'm. You need to know that I might do that shit again in 2 more weeks, but on the third time, I might be like, damn, I might stop myself. Like you as a friend need to know I might do it again, but I'm working on it.
I don't know. I'm good. Like.
What you mean?
I ain't changing.
So it ain't no part of you that you wouldn't have changed for your lady? Like just something that you catch yourself doing that you didn't got used to doing because you're single.
Okay. Is this thing a disrespectful thing? In this regard?
Just like I just mentioned, like the talking situation. If you talking, like you just say some crazy shit to me all the time, or something that you do, or a habit that you do, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like staying out a certain time and, you know, being a little bit more respectful or not checking in or something.
I don't mind making adjustments.
Not checking in.
I don't mind making adjustments. But if it's something that I view as...
But that's what I more so look at as change. Is like just making an adjustment. So let me clarify that.
I guess it depends on what I'm adjusting and who I'm adjusting it for. Like, if you don't like the way I talk to you and you're just my friend, then you don't need to be my friend. I'm not doing anything intentionally to hurt you as a friend. Mm-hmm. Now, if you don't like the way I talk to you and you're my man, then yeah, we're going to have some conversations because I'm not trying to make you feel no type of way that's not happy, sunshine, and rainbows. Do that make sense?
Yeah, that's real.
You feel me? So it's like, nigga, if you just my friend, I don't give a fuck. You can get all this smoke. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just being my best self.
A friend, I ain't changing shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna. I ain't.
I'm talking about even if we just fucking, or even you know what I'm saying.
If we just fucking, I'm not expecting for you to change. Yeah. Cause now you ask me to do boyfriend shit, and we just fucking.
But it depends on what the request is. Now, would it be qualified as boyfriend shit?
What
request?
Calling and checking in. If I ain't your fucking man, I'm not doing that.
That's boyfriend.
That's boyfriendish.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
Heavy boy. It's giving boyfriend.
I've been a bitch like, what are we again? We're friends, right? So therefore,
now I honestly, no matter what the relationship is, especially when it comes to a woman, like I give a
fuck. I get home when I get home.
To let me know when you get home for safety reasons.
Yeah, as a friend, I will hope you do that for me, and as my man, that's a requirement. Yeah. Like, you feel me? As a friend, I hope you do it, but as a man, if you don't do it, we got an issue.
For sure. Yeah, that's right. And I can't be your last known location if something go wrong, personally. You crazy?
That is fascinating.
Yeah.
Lucille, they got ran off the road, and the last person she was talking to was James.
Not Lucille. Not Lucille.
Last person she was talking to was James. James, did you know what her whereabouts? No, man.
And you could be the.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
I don't know.
Too much guilt.
Nope. That's the last thing. Shah, blacq. Nope.
Like, whoa, that wasn't me. That wasn't. I'm that person? It's your number. No, is it?
I guess so. Like, as y'all being guys, what standards do y'all hold y'all female friends to versus somebody that you dating and you hoping that this person check off all your boxes so that they can be your woman?
That's what exactly asking. Like,
somebody that we plan to. That's our friend. That we plan to stay our friend, or you talking about a friend that we want to become something more?
Both. The difference between the two. That's what I'm asking.
All right, the difference between...
There you go. The difference between the two.
Okay,
okay. The difference between the two
of those. First
a friend that you want to stay a friend and a friend that you like, okay.
A friend...
that's my friend, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be mad if it wasn't just a friend.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, so...
What's the difference between those two people?
Okay, so with me, a friend, she stays a friend.
What standards you hold her to?
Doing friend shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We talk. We hang sometimes. Not not no disrespectful shit like us hanging and me spending the night at her crib. It's a lot of boundaries that you want to cross with a friend.
Can you tell people? The people might not know what you shouldn't cross. What boundaries you shouldn't cross with a friend.
Hey, no spending the night.
No spending the night.
Because you already know if y'all spend the night and some drunk shit happen. And you in the pussy, you like, oh, best friend, I didn't. Oh shit, best friend, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see a world where
best friend, look what I just did.
Somebody spend the night.
Yeah, I'm
that's
still
the
in.
sex. It's just a friend.
Best friend, I'm still in you.
No, motherfucker is toxic.
Unless something happened.
Toxic, so let's go.
Unless something happened, like she called me and she, you know what I'm saying, in trouble or something like that.
That's one thing, but
that's
you
one
do
thing, but a
you
regular
do the fucking job and you leave. A friend is a friend. You don't cross them out. You never want to put
you don't fuck your friends.
No, you don't fuck your friends. You don't kiss your friends, and you don't spend the night at your friend's house. A friend is a friend. Exactly like how I look at you as a friend, it's how I look at her as a friend. Nigga, I might spend the night at your house, depending on if I'm drunk or not. But I'm not going to spend the night at her house.
Okay.
Yeah, it's different.
So friends, there's no intimate connection with friends. Right. So then once there is an intimate connection
friends
with a friend, y'all become, I'm just trying to understand the processes because y'all know I'm an alien. I'm being
All right, look. Hey,
so wait, let me get it out. So you got friends who there's no intimate connection with. Then you got friend who there is an intimate connection with. So that becomes your friend with benefits.
Did we call it that? Did we classify it?
I skipped something. So what's the difference between the next friend? If one friend you just do not fuck. If you fuck, that's fucked up. Y'all can't be friends no more. Then the next person, like you said, was the person that I guess you want to date, or is y'all fuck? What's the next step? How they become the friends with benefits, or how do they become the friend that you date?
This raises up a good question, a good statement I had. We know
this shit toxic as fuck.
We know what we want from you after a few conversations. I can't put a number on it because different guys have different metrics. But for me, after a couple of dates, a couple conversations, I know where to put you.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah. I totally agree. I've been friends with somebody for years, and we ain't never did nothing. That's a first for me.
It's like you put people kind of. This is gonna be terrible.
Come on, Future. Come on, Future.
Well, you categorize it like, all right, this is friend. Like this is friend. This is gonna stay a friend. You put like this is a friend,
and with a maybe.
With a maybe, we put a little question mark.
Yeah,
like,
all right. Gina, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. You got some. This is what I want. Some of you had a connection. Like, no, I want you. I'm not gonna accept no friendship. I'm not gonna accept nothing less. I mean, if you don't want it, that's cool. This is what I want.
But you gotta be honest with them from the beginning because we still have friends. Like the person that we plan on being with, that's still a friend. So are we friends?
That's the fucked up part.
Go back, say that again.
You gotta kind of clarify it because the person that you building to be with or
that you leveling yourself up for life to get ready for, you're still keeping around that person as your friend and acting like So that's still your friend somewhere.
So you gotta clarify the two.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I want you to be my friend. You're my friend. Like you have dope conversations, everything. Clarify the shit. I don't see you in that matter. What I do see you as being my friend. If she accepted, cool. If she don't, you lost one. Or if she lost one.
So as a woman, man, do you think it's weird for a guy to I ain't gonna say wait, but kind of Like, all right, I'm cool in this lane, but when the opportunity strikes, I'm striking.
Now where I'm at, yes. Because I had one friend that was a friend in college. He stayed friend for years. Friends. And then, like, when he felt like I was out of something, and he was like, I'm not even about to let you be with nobody else. Bitch, it's my turn.
I feel that.
When it was that,
but what was
it just went. It never should have been that. It never should have. I was vulnerable.
He let the friendship
He
go
was
too
letting.
long.
It never. It was toxic. You know what I'm saying? It never should have been. No, we have been friends with benefits here and there before we decided to try.
See, that's the issue.
Do that make sense? We were okay. So we were friends with benefits.
You see how women just skip the story? Skip
okay, wait. We were friends with benefits, and then I got into.
She left that all out.
She like,
yeah, we was friends. And she like, no. We was friends with benefits.
Like, whoa. We
wait a minute.
We was friends with benefits. Life went on. We both got into separate relationships.
Okay.
Had kids. Bro, now we're single. We both single after our baby mamas, and it's like, let's try a relationship. So we went from friends with benefit with periods where we was faithful to our people we had kids with. So we was really just friends. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we stopped fucking and let each other have our lives. You
get
what I'm saying?
Y'all already crossed that line.
Yeah, but then it was like, okay, we crossed that line.
It's no way you going back.
It's no going back.
But we did. We went back, and it was like,
it's
try
going
to.
back, but it's going back.
Let's try to make a relationship.
What I'm saying is, once y'all cross that line, I don't give a fuck if it been 10 years since y'all fucked.
Yeah.
Y'all cannot. It's impossible.
What line are you talking about?
Once you get physical.
The fucking line. That's the line I'm talking about.
What about it?
What you mean? What about it?
No, I'm saying, what about that line makes it so that in the future, is no possibility of y'all having a relationship?
Because I crossed
No.
He's saying something different than what you're saying.
I'm saying there's no going back to just a friend. Is that where you're going?
Yeah, that's where I'm going with it.
But we did go
it's
back
always
to
be a friend with an asterisk.
And what happened after that?
Oh, but it was like, even if it was years in between?
Yeah.
And what happened after that?
No, after that, we just was like, fuck it. Like, let's see what this is. Like, let's see what this is between us. Y'all make me...
Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, you can't skip this shit, dog. What the fuck is happening? She like, yeah, this guy, it wasn't working. So how it wasn't working? Well, we was fucking first. What?
This is, we kept on fucking. I'm like...
That is not what I said. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Either we crazy or...
I think I'm crazy. That's not what I said. My point is, it was friends with benefits at first. We stopped being friends with benefits and just became friends because we stopped fucking.
Okay.
Right? And then life happens, and it was like, hey, we both happen to be single right now.
But then y'all try
do you want to try? Do you want to be my Valentine? Yeah, I'll be your Valentine. And it literally went from that. And then it got, it was cool. We were friends, and then I fucked up. I fucked it up. But yeah, it was because it was like...
It was honest, but...
I'm just saying, it was... I never should have...
Women be fucking shit up.
I never should have let you come into this trying to be my man.
You should have kept it at
I should have known, nigga, you was always going to be a friend with a benefit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what I was trying to say.
But, listen, I don't care. Like, even if you just fuck somebody, at some point you're going to catch feelings. And that's what happened with him. He just caught feelings. Like, he started looking at you different. You know what I'm saying? He started looking at you on the other side versus...
Somewhere along the way, I would say, yeah.
Yeah,
and then,
so...
Like how I said, I be ghosting motherfuckers. I just stop. I'll cut you off. No, you can't fuck no more.
So, let me ask you, what's your ghosting consist of? Like, stop the phone calls, blocking, all that?
No, it depends on the situation. I have blocked.
Don't fucking ghost me like that. I'd be pissed.
Why? I need to know. Don't nobody tell me this shit. I just do these.
Listen,
I got coping behaviors that protect me from certain feelings, and when I get there, I
can see that.
Have you ever?
I gotta go.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever ghosted like a boyfriend?
He woke up one day, my boyfriend, and not the next day.
You like just left that nigga like you couldn't tell him like just I'm out this bitch like. Have you ever did that?
Let me think. I don't think so. No, I ain't never just been like I'm out this bitch.
I hope he didn't. Like, cause at some point, dog, some closing gotta be done with me. Like, you gotta tell me something.
Or I just stop talking. I might just be like, like spin your ass or you'll text me. I'll stop answering your calls. I'll stop answering your texts.
Give me something though.
Why?
Just give me something.
But why? I be feeling like I think this was.
Don't fucking ghost me like that, dog. Like, just give me a little something.
You're right, and I'm trying to grow up. I'm trying to mature, and I'm trying to be accountable. So when I start feeling like, ooh, I'm about to ghost somebody, I gotta be like, what? My therapist taught me, like, what is it triggering in me? Why I feel like I gotta run away from this? What are you triggering? So instead of me explaining my feelings and how I feel or trying to take the time to do that, I'd just rather stop talking to you. I just ghost a friend for 20 years. I had a 20-year friend. So you're right. Never mind. It wasn't a boyfriend, but it's a female friend. 20 years, and I just stopped answering her calls, stopped answering her texts, stopped doing that shit.
I don't care if you tell me, hey, the dick ain't good no more. Just tell me something. So
you want me to say that to your face?
No.
You want this pretty face to say that to your face, Sterling?
I have a theory.
I can't do this no more. The dick ain't good. It don't reach the wall I needed to reach no more.
I can't fuck with
my pride will probably be fucked up.
He on some bullshit. He drunk right now. He's on some drunk shit right now.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I always say, man, we can't take
y'all
the truth.
can't. You be done choke the shit out of me. I said some shit like that.
Bitch,
what you mean? You be niggas.
We cannot take the truth, dog.
That's not true. And that's so. And I'm a. You see, I'm a blunt ass. You can't take bluntness.
Yeah, you gotta give it to us in pieces.
I'm not that bitch.
Like,
I'm too blunt. So instead of me giving you this bluntness that I know might hurt your feelings 9 times out of 10,
well, give it to me.
Then I rather go.
You gotta give it to us in bits
and pieces. I gotta write it out in poetry and say it all nice. Sprinkle some fairy dust on it and deliver it in a package.
If it's 3 things you don't like, give me 1 Tuesday. Give me number 3 Friday. We'll just give it to me like, yeah, this and that.
I'm sorry.
So or do you want me to go ahead, Shah? This is why I'm about to ghost you. Exhibit A, Exhibit 2, Exhibit D.
No, we ain't talking about ghosting. Well,
all right, listen. It's not. I like it. Just give it to me. Now, I'm trying
to grow up, so I really want to
understand. I did say some bullshit when I was like, nigga, I don't care if it's that. That was bullshit. That was total bullshit. Because I probably would get mad. I probably try to close on you after that.
Yeah.
But
I don't like ghosting people.
But look, just tell me. Just be like, man, right now I'm not in the space.
Say you don't like ghosting?
I don't. I just do it. It's like, it's just that it's like it's a self-preservation type of thing. Because if I get irritated, or like I said, if I get irritated, it's not worth me being irritated.
Based on what you said on that show, you are Casper.
I'll be calling your phone, man. The shit just block my number, man.
I see it, and so yeah.
What kind of phone you got? iPhone?
And people ghosting me, it don't bother me. That's why it's like you match my energy. That's fine.
Yeah, once I hear that phone go straight to voicemail, or that text don't say delivered,
that text go green, blue, green. Like, ooh.
My heart gonna be like.
When that shit go green, you like, what the?
Nah, but no, for real, I'm working on communicating better my feelings, and then ghosting you. So telling you how I feel, then ghosting you.
Casper, dog.
I wouldn't even since I know you, I wouldn't even say that. I just come in the house and just be like,
nah, for real.
Well, shit.
I think like on the other side of that, I do crave somebody that's not gonna let me ghost them. There's no like she just trying to do that runaway shit she always do.
Right, so I
swear to God, I'd be like, no man, you not going nowhere. Come talk to me.
I feel that.
Ask this question. So what's consists of not letting you be ghost? Like, what do a person have to do to make you want to come talk to them after you ghost them, and how to keep you from ghosting them?
Give me some fucking space, and then don't give me all the space. Just give me a little bit.
Like
give me a couple days. Don't
all right,
give me a week, nigga.
Hey, write this down.
A week, it's a wrap.
2 days tops.
Give me like 72 hours to get out my feelings.
Bet 3 days tops. We good. All right,
so like, what's up, baby? Like, what's going on? I'm checking on you. What's good?
All right, after 3 days though, because I know after you go past that 4th, or you forget, you be like, oh shit.
Like she trying to do that shit again. It's day 4. May trying to May right now.
Nigga show up at your job like, where the fuck you at?
I swear to God, the person that locked me down, they gonna know how to be like, nah.
I'm all for fighting for attention sometimes. Yeah. Like fighting for.
I'm an air sign. I like to blow the fuck on. You feel me? Like somebody gonna have to put me in a balloon and make me anchor myself.
All right, what are they?
You feel me?
What are the air signs?
Libra, Gemini, and
that explains it. Yeah, because I like to get the fuck on too. Something ain't working out for me, I'm out.
It took me a while to get like that. I'll string. I'm like, all right. If I know it wasn't working, I'm like, all right, we'll string this on.
You know me, nigga. You know me. You know I'd be like, I don't even like her no more, bro. I'm out of here, dog.
I'm like, what?
You trying to convince yourself you don't like her no more?
Hell yeah, I mean that bitch like I don't like her no fucking more.
He do.
I don't care.
And then I
don't care how good she look.
Negative affirmations work too.
Okay,
and I'll see them on whatever together, and I'll be like, this nigga here.
Man, that's how I was with what's it called.
No, it's just that I be scared to talk about my feelings. That I realize that
you gonna meet somebody that's open you
like,
up to all that shit. Like, no, we about to sit here and talk.
You about to talk to me.
Let's talk.
You know what? It's just that I fuck around and have a panic attack for real. So I'd rather just ghost people than have a panic attack.
I got another question for you.
What?
What would you say about a man that was so sensitive to a point that he cried? Not crybaby-ish, but just
what you mean?
When he get mad, that's what he do. Like he cries. You know what I'm saying? Like he cries in front of you.
I'd rather you get mad and cry than get mad and knock me upside my motherfucking head.
I about to say we're the age now. Crying is okay.
You better let that. You better come. Too. That's what I got these boobies for. You better come lay your head right here. You better come get some of this.
But you see what her shit say.
Hi, I'm toxic. Eastside shit.
Yeah, like, man, I'm right here, but you know.
Shout out to Ken Jordan with the high.
Hey, I mean, you know what, baby? You know, it's okay. You know, I was just.
No, but for real.
But no, like.
For real, I'd rather you cry than to knock me upside my head because you don't know how to express what you're feeling. I'd rather you cry to me and shake and do whatever the fuck you got than to be punching walls. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you do that shit. I ain't gonna tell nobody, but I'd rather you do that.
I don't do it in front of too many.
Than trying to grab a gun. I
only did it in front of 2 women ever. Like when I was young, it was like telling me that I was weak for, you know what I'm saying, even expressing myself like that in front of women.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Or whatever like
that. I remember them days.
That shit felt so good when me and my ex, we was standing there and we would just talk about old stuff and stuff that was like bottled up and in, and you just cry the shit out. And we sat up there, we cried. It felt so good. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Crying is like taking your soul to the laundromat.
Life Jennies.
You got to wring that shit out.
Life Jennies.
I know. You got that?
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
You know, listen to that song every day. No, not every day.
Soul. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, he up here. Yes, that popped in my head. Crying like taking your soul to the laundromat.
That's facts, man. Like, you got to just clean. Because you clean yourself. That's all them tears is.
I'm that friend, though. Like, I can be that for any man. Not like, you ain't got to be my man for me to be that person for you. Your shit is safe with me. I'm a shoulder you can cry on regardless.
Sometimes that's all we want. Man, that's all we want.
You ain't gotta be my man.
We want somebody we can trust enough to cry. And not look at us away.
I'm not gonna laugh at you. Like, if you let me, like, if I can see you about to cry, like, nigga, I'ma really hold you. Like, come here, nigga.
That's
like,
why
let me hold you.
That's
but
why it's
in this age
let
range,
me give you a hug.
In this age range, I haven't felt like I don't know if it's a time or us getting older, but I feel like that's not a thing no more. Like, I haven't came across anybody.
I should charge a service for that. I swear to God.
That would look at me weirdly.
Wait a minute.
Come here, baby. Let me let you cry for 30 minutes.
I tell you what, though, it's a big thing though. When we cry in front of you, it's a really big. It's a sign of trust. Like,
damn, and that's the type of connection that I want. Like, with not just somebody. I want those type of connections with humans. I don't want that with just a nigga I'm dating. Mm-hmm. Like, I want that with my brothers. I want that with my friends. Like, I want us to all be able to cry in front of each other and feel safe and vulnerable with each other. We know how to have a sexual relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because that complicates shit. I done cried in front of you, then I don't let you stick your dick in me. Nah, you want to choke the shit out of me. You know, it's some crazy shit.
I don't want to compromise situations
That's
like
what I'm saying. So, I want to be there for my friends, too.
I want to be like even if we fall asleep together, it's like, all right, cool, wake up, you all right, cool, you just go about your way. We don't have to fuck. Like, I'm at that age now, like, nigga, I'm not trying to fuck everything.
I never thought I'd be at that age, but I guess this is what 32 do.
Yeah.
Shout out to 32, because I'm like, man, as much as sex I be wanting to have, I don't have it. So I just be like, man, it ain't even about that no more.
It's not. It's much
about
more.
Connection.
It's about the connection.
Deeper connection.
Yeah.
And I want a free connection. Shit, just free to.
If you get somebody to fall in love with you, or if you fall in love with somebody mentally, and with their energy, everything else will follow.
That's what I'm saying. Fall in love with this energy, though. The hard to follow. I don't even want that shit half the time.
Because that saves a lot of relationships. Like, believe it or not.
What you giving me though? What heart you trying to give somebody that you fall in love with? I don't want no fucking bruised ass, bandaged, torn.
I'm giving you.
I want you to come whole. I want you to come fixed.
Right. I'm giving you the best of me.
Come fixed.
Because once I give you the best of me, you create more of me.
That's what I'm saying.
When you do that.
Multiply. Don't bring me no heart. I gotta multiply some bullshit.
I ain't gonna bring you no shit like I'm still a broken nigga. You know the niggas that always be like I'm broken.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either.
No,
fix this shit, bitch. No, you go heal that shit. You go learn how to love your motherfuckers.
I'm giving you all of this loving, all of my heart. When I bring this to you, I'm giving you everything, every bit of me. And guess what? With me being with you, we are gonna create more of me. I'm gonna become a whole different person.
Yeah.
I know if I love you if I cry in front of you.
But you can love your friends like that too.
I mean,
let's normalize that. You can love your friends like that too. Like practice non-attachment too.
You looked at like, damn.
Practice non-attachment.
I cried in front of a couple of my boys. I'm like, all right, whole ass niggas, enough of that bullshit.
Let that shit out.
Nigga, I'm out of here, dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This was dope.
Like, by the way, I love you niggas.
We gotta start normalizing that too.
Yeah.
Saying I love you, dog. Like,
I don't mind.
Ski's been working on that.
I don't mind saying it, dog, because I really do love y'all niggas. So, I'm going to tell
y'all too, man. Even if I don't be texting y'all back, I love y'all.
Oh, man, it takes 4 years.
I realized Shah texted me 4 days ago. I responded 2 days.
But I've been getting to understand iPhones are difficult. Let's just put it like that. When people text iPhone,
yeah, all I was do. I responded in my head.
I did. Yeah. I was like,
I responded in my head.
Hey, man.
Oh, shit.
Yep. I never sent this.
Oh, this nigga right here? He would disappear like Batman for like months at a time. Because he'll pop back up 9 months later.
Hey, what's good, y'all?
What's going on, man? Like, what the fuck you mean? Where have you been?
You gotta know that.
I will.
You need type of friends that's gonna accept that. Like them the type of friends.
I'll be going to my hibernation.
Don't take your hibernation mode personally.
I was like, where the fuck have you been at?
Yeah.
You talking about my hibernation mode?
I'm so glad you still outside.
You so glad I'm still outside?
Yeah.
Why?
You know why?
Because my hibernation mode be deep.
It be deep.
It be so like,
maybe like, all right,
I'm out. And it be 6 months later before I come back out. I ghost the world. That's how bad I got to work on my ghosting. I ghost the world.
I be missing my friends.
See?
I ain't gonna lie. I be missing the shit out of them. Yeah. Where the fuck you been, dog?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all miss the fuck out of y'all.
Like, I be like, bro.
Like, Sterling, you have been here in a while. I need you to come through, dog. What's good?
I ain't bullshit. I done did that shit with you. Like, dog, where the fuck you been at, nigga?
I be missing y'all when I be in my ghosting phases.
Yeah, that's why
we missing each other.
Listen, that's why we be all on Instagram and shit just looking like.
We be watching each other on Instagram, man. But that's the type of people you need. People that they respect your ghosting phase. They might not like it, but they check on you and make sure you okay.
Yeah.
They make sure you
okay.
That's
why if I see y'all post something, I'm like, all right, okay.
Okay, they okay. They not dead. Yeah. They didn't jump off the cliff. They just going through something.
Speaking of posting, like this podcast. Period. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment on YouTube.
I was not expecting this show to be like this today.
It was dope.
This shit.
We got a dope connection. I love it.
Yes.
This shit was. Where the fuck is Rob at, man?
Tell him where the
he's on his way for the second show. Speaking of which, we are joining forces for the Black Panther reviews, the Sterling Hines show, Toast After Dark, and Blurred is the Word. We're doing something big for the Black Panther.
Avengers, nigga.
Yeah, we teaming up.
Where we going? We going to the movies, right? I'm coming.
Ooh. Damn, I ain't gonna be here.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But Sterling, where can they find your podcast and as you as a person on all social media?
I really don't do my social media no more, but I'm just gonna give it to you right this.
Hey,
you can catch my the Sterling Hines podcast show on the Sidecast Network, Raw 13 Productions. Facebook. Catch my Facebook page. That's Sterling Soul Superstar Hines, and my Instagram is I am Sterling Hines. How the fuck is it called? Never mind. But yeah, so you can catch me in them places.
This guy here.
By YouTube, and I forgot the YouTube name. Come back later. Tell y'all that.
All right, May Henny.
Hey y'all, y'all can follow me on IG. I think I'm on Snapchat too. I'm on Snapchat at.
Oh, I got a Snapchat too.
Pokertudinous.
I've been wanting to know how you pronounce that.
If you can't even spell it or pronounce it, don't even worry about following me.
No, I gotta delete myself.
Hold on, that's your.
Look it up.
Pokertudinous.
That's
who that is.
Pokertudinous. That's me.
I see that on Snapchat. I'm like, what the fuck?
Pokertudinous.
Yeah, throw you off.
That's me on Snapchat, and then on IG you can follow me at MAEHENNY. That's May Henny _.
Hey, find her on all those. We toast to Takeoff, the MIGOS prayers out to the family and loved ones. We toast to meaningful conversations. We toast to the dragons, your dragon lovers.
Hey.
Shout out to the co-parents. Figure your shit out, please. Open communication. Don't be afraid to talk to your other person. I'll just say that. I didn't want to say significant other. That was the wrong term.
Yo baby daddy and yo baby mama.
Yeah, basically.
Period.
With that being said, we love you. We toast you with due. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings.
And hair grease.
I'll show you.
Peace, love, and I'm gonna find a good outro eventually.
Period.
Peace.
Peace.